pond. Let me just make sure got everything. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, Sonic Pond, because it's just right next to Sonic down over there. And I went back with the fly rod that I took yesterday, and let's see if we can get something else on it. And I'm going back with the same fly as well, that easy fly tying pattern. I was going to switch over to that other pattern that I showed, but well, you can see all this greenery here, so this is perfect opportunity to use this thing because I can keep it out of the greenery and the money zone longer, and hopefully catch a bass or two, because that's what we're targeting today, some bass. All right, we'll work my way over to this corner, and we'll probably do a once around depending on how much time we got. And well, let's see if we can catch a fish or two today. All right, yesterday it was only two little fingerling bass, and then maybe a little 12, 13-inch bass, not a big one. All right, this here is your classic case of fishing little foam grasshopper. That's that easy fly tying pattern. And just kind of drop it in the mix. A lot of junk here, so let's see if I can coax one of these guys to strike. Ooh, a lot of junk. Very messy. All right, we'll just kind of do these twitchy movements, kind of get things going maybe. Okay, let's go over here. Wow, it's a mix of, looks like they did some lawn work maybe, and then some greenery growing everywhere. Get this over this way. Let's try over here. All right, let's try. Ooh, I just scared one. I just saw a little hump through the water, so that definitely was a fishy. Okay. Let's see if I can maybe convince him to come strike it still. Wow. That one actually was a nice little wake in the water too. Okay, we'll just try this. See if we can get him to hit with these short pull retrieves. Come on, come on, where'd you go? Nope. All right, let's pop it right over here. Just right in there. Come on, come on. No. All right, let's go back out. Okay, maybe they're looking a little bit. There's another one moving this way to my right. Holy cow. Something is moving here in the shallows. See if I can convince them to hit right now. Come on. Can usually coax a bigger bass in this pond compared to some of the other ponds I've been fishing. Let's see what we can do right now. Come on, come on. And this is that little foam grasshopper, the one that's rectangular shaped, that I just took some scissors and kind of shaped it a little bit after I tied it. Nothing fancy. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? We got some folks joining today. Howdy, howdy. Oh, a rainbow trout. Awesome. No trout here yet, but we'll be stocking here in the next few. November, December time frame here in Texas. They'll start up in Oklahoma come November. So definitely have a chance to catch a trout or two this season. Season running between November to about March. Okay, I mentioned Oklahoma because we're in North Texas, so it's actually closer to run to the border north of us to do some trout fishing than it is to head down south to New Braunfels and the Guadalupe for some of that trout fishing. All right, it's kind of slow bite right now. Let's see. Let's work our way around this way and see if we can get something along that weed line, and then maybe we'll see how much we can get remainder of the pond. So let's walk it real quick around. This side seems to have a lot more of that green algae-like stuff growing everywhere. All right, so bear with me. All right. very busy street, so gotta do a little bit of that. Actually, right across the street is a decent pond also. I was able to catch some bass there the other day, especially right over here by the other side of what this culvert goes to. So we'll sneak over there. Let's just try this real quick. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. Just pop a little fly right here. Ooh, a lot of junk. Stay out of the junk. Okay. All right. Just kind of work it in. Wow, there's a lot of junk here. Holy cow. Come on. All right, let's pop it up. Let's go over here real quick. Let's drop it right here in this one spot maybe. Something might be lurking nearby. Maybe in the shallows here, maybe? Let's see. The other day I was getting some bites around 7 o'clock and looked like the bite was pretty good. Okay. It's kind of quiet right now. Let's see. Let's see if we can just get one to hit over here real quick. Come on, come on. Let's go back this way. Come on, come on. Let's see it. No? No takers. Wow. Normally there's something playing around here. Kind of debate, should I keep going or should I cross the street over to where I know there's some other ones lurking. Think about it. Clear this out real quick. Yeah, I think we'll cross real quick. Just make sure no one's coming on this side. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we're clear. Clear. All right, let's go to the other pond right over here that I fished. It's the opposite of the street here. Let's see if we can get something. Okay, I got some hits over here, right where that turtle's lurking. A lot of greenery again, though. Okay. Well, it's kind of shallow at this one spot, but got some pretty decent hits there the other day too, but let's kind of work our way down. All right. And see if we can coax one to hit over here by the rocks first, and then we'll play around some more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slip, slip. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that right there. There's a bass over there poking away at something. Looks like he was chasing some, I don't know, maybe some of those little minnows. Let's see if I can get him to strike this thing. Make him think it's a minnow. Yeah, just right over here by these rocks. Nice. By the rocks. Let's see if we can get him to hit. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I noticed the other day there were a bunch of these little fingerling things moving about. Come on, hit it. Let's pop it over here. That was right in the rocks where he hit that one. So, there he goes. Oh, he hit it. Shoot. Tagged it and he got off. Holy cow. Right over there by those rocks. Okay, let's see if I can get him to hit again. Not right there. Let's go there. Got a lot of that green stuff lurking everywhere, so that's gonna make it a little bit tough, but I think if I can just keep the fly moving about, I might coax one of these guys to hit. Okay, and I'm caught up on the rocks. Okay, here we go. All right, missed that one already. Let's see if we can get another one to strike. Okay, where are you? Right by those rocks. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's stop and hesitate a little. Let's try over here. Just on the other side of the other rocks that I'm seeing. Maybe I can coax one to hit out there. Oh yeah, there we go. I just spooked. Oh, there's again another one over here. Oh, right there, he's coming. Come on, come on. Let's see if I can get him to hit it. I'll just keep poking it away. There he goes, he hit it, he hit it. I saw him come up behind it. All right, a little sight fishing here for some basalito in the rocks. All right, that was fun. Definitely helps having polarized glasses to see him come up behind it and take it. So that's certainly a fun one to hit. Nice. All right, first fish of the day gonna be a bass on the foam grasshopper easy foam fly tying pattern. Of course, there we go. And I got my forceps here so I can pop this guy out quickly and get him back in the water so he can get bigger. And there it is right there. Very simple tie. Took like minutes to tie on that live stream I did the other day. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff, Maynard. Let's try it again. All right, and good thing about having this thing is with the foam grasshopper is with all this junk in the water, I can still fish it because it stays above all the greenery and I can kind of, oh, look over there. Let's walk up over there. Of course, I had one hitting over here close to me. Ah, shoot, I slipped. Okay, let's move up here. Looks like we got some moving about in the, right along that one shoreline. See if I can coax them to hit. Come on, come on, let's do it. Oh, all right. Just along the shoreline near the rocks. Yeah, there's some more. I must be chasing something. See if I can chase this. Yeah, come on. That one came up out of the rocks. Let's see if these guys are gonna come out from a little bit further out. Chasing those little fishies. I don't know what, oh, there he is. Oh, that's a little guy. That's a little guy. That's like the ones I was catching yesterday. Little basalito, big time. All right, let's get him back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get him back in. Right there. All right, let me check the chat. See how things are going there. Howdy, howdy, guys. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get more. Of course, the other day I was getting a lot of hits over there by those cypress knees, right by that one tree over there that's got a, looks like a little blue heron or big blue heron kind of hovering over it right now. Let's see if we can coax another one of these guys to hit. Definitely like this topwater stuff. Come on, come on, let's see it, let's see it. Nope. Let's go back out this way, see if there's one in the shallows. There's a hit. Ah, little hit, little hit. Okay. Let's try it. Some quick twitchy moves here. See if I can coax one to come up and hit it. Come on, come on. Nope. All right, let's pop it out this way. It's a little bit shallower here, but I see a bunch of rocks and stuff that looks like could hold a fish or two lurking below. So certainly got to give it a try. Come on, come on, let's see it. Definitely like those, got some junk on that one. There we go. The other day when I was fishing here, most of the strikes were, there's a hit, little guy. most of the strikes were near shore, not very far from shore at all. It's a little bluegill chasing it. See if he'll come up and hit it. Choo! He's little. He's a little one. Make it a little bit tough to hook you. Get back up here. Ooh, shoot, I'm tangled. All right, let's get that out of there. All right. I got my polarized glasses so I can definitely get a glimpse of them before they come up and hit it. That always helps. All right, let's see. Let's see if anyone else wants to play. All right. Let's pop it out this way. Come on, let's see it. No? All right, see some turtles. Let's just start working the shoreline. Let's see if we can get one to hit. Okay. Pop it out, just work it quickly. All right, come on, Mr. Fishy. Earlier I saw him chasing stuff in the shallows, so I'm tangled. Oh, shoot, I better take up some of this line. I don't think I really need as much. Okay, doing pretty much short casts right now. Working the shallows at an angle. Looking for some activity. Okay. Back by that culvert, had some chasing some little minnows and stuff. Okay. No, I thought I saw something moving there for a moment. Oh, I saw something. Ooh, it's a bass moving about in the shallows, but he turned away. I wonder where he was going. Let's see if he'll come back this way. No. Let's go back here. All right. Do these short pulls. Come on, guys. It's definitely a fishy opportunity here. Okay. Nope. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh, I see some little bluegill moving about. Little bluegill. Yeah, little bluegill. Be hard to stay on the hook. I'm using a size 8 hook today. Okay, all right. See how everyone's doing. Howdy, everyone. Just trying to do a little pond fly fishing with some of these simple, easy patterns that I demoed the other day when I tied them. Take like a few minutes, and you too can have one of these simple patterns ready to go that do catch fish. Okay. So far, just a couple little bass, as well as a slightly bigger one. No bruisers yet. And I'm using a 4-weight, 8-foot Remington fly. Ooh, what was that? That's a turtle. I saw it. Turtle City. Okay. I am seeing a lot of like bluegill, sunfish kind of lurking near the shallows right now, along with a bunch of these turtles. They're over there. Some bass chasing some fry, it looks like. So let's go and see if we can convince. Oh, right there. Ooh, where'd you go? Oh, that one was wanting to play, it looks like. Let's see if I can get them to come and hit. All right. Wonder if they want movement. Yeah, let's give them some movement. Give them a target. Look over there. More of them hitting in the shallows. Ooh. Come on. There's another one. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. It's like they're running in from the deep into the shallows after them. Can't really tell what they are. Meaning what the bait that they're striking. Certainly are small. All right. I wonder if I should switch over to that little crystal or crackleback variant. It's the one that basically when it's fished wet, it's like a minnow. Yeah, it's like a minnow. Let's go do that. This is what I was using. Okay, right here. And I'm gonna switch it out with this crackleback. This one I made with one saddle hackle, fairly bushy saddle hackle, and just took a few, not very long at all, a couple of wraps. Palmer wrapped the saddle hackle on there, and lo and behold, you got yourself a easy fly tying pattern that catches fish. In this case, I usually get a lot more, I usually get some really good success with this guy when I'm fishing one of these ponds over there on the other side of Highway 75 or Central. That's over there by Pinstack. Usually get some decent bass on this thing. Over here, I've mainly been fishing some ultralight bait finesse gear, so I'm not really sure how the fly fishing is going, other than so far it seems to be pretty successful. All right, but let's see if we can get this guy to get something to strike. Okay, I just gotta get it to sink a little bit, and then all you do is really just kind of do these twitchy motion, and it pulses and breathes and gives the impression of something moving through the water, looking very tasty, I guess. So let's see if we can accommodate one of these bass that are lurking around here, chasing some of these bait fish. All right, come on, come on. All right, let's go and cast it out a little bit further too, in case one's out here. All right, it's one of these ones that sink about a few inches under the surface, so you're really fishing more the upper part of the water column. And then when you do dry it off, it does double duty and act like one of those little dragonfly things that the bass are also striking. These little dragonfly bugs or whatever. Oh, there's one moving around. All right, let me see if I can get his attention. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Oh man, where'd you go? He was moving about. All right, let's just keep twitching it here. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Holy cow. All right, let's go out a little bit further. So I'm seeing these humps in the water as these guys go chasing something. There's a hit right there. Nice. That's it right there. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. I think I have to maybe bring it in here a little bit. He's a little bit bigger. Let me walk it back over here. Let's see if I can get it over here by this dealie and I can get him on the sand. Oh, wait a minute. I'm taking some of the line. It's pulling good on for this little 4-weight. Nice, nice. Me likes. I was telling you that that little crackle or crackleback variant, make it with one saddle hackle. That's it. And that's what happens. They pretty much think it's a there we go. They think it's a minnow, or sometimes they think it's a bug too. So, all right, that was fun. That was definitely fun. All right, so let me go pop this guy off, and let's see if we get another one. Okay, so this is bass number 4. 1, 2, no, 4. We got 3 on the other side. Or no. Didn't get anything on the other side. We got, I think it's 4. Yeah, we got more than 1. All right, that was fun. Like I was saying, all you do is just kind of toss it out there and just kind of do this little shaky shake right here. And it makes it breathe. And a lot of times they'll just kind of pop it just like that. In fact, I was using that grasshopper last night when it got dark, and I was getting some pretty decent strikes that way. I was going to keep going further or longer into the night, but fortunately the my phone died, and so I had to call it at that point. So yeah, all right, we got bass on the line. Fly fishing, pond fly fishing, easy patterns. I am seeing a lot of movement. You'll see these humps in the water or along the shoreline going out or in, and that's your telltale that that's Mr. Bass coming out to play, or in this case eat. All right, what do we got here? How's it going? Howdy howdy. It's going good here. Got some bass on the line. All right, we'll just keep doing this. I'll cast out a little bit further once I get past this greenery. But hey, let's go back this way just in case. Just in case, maybe there's something behind us. Little shaky shake motion, give it a little pulsation, yeah, like that. It's just under the surface. I can see it, sort of like a little wake behind it. And, oh yeah, it's a fish getter. In this case, we've gotten one bass so far on it, and the rest were on that foam grasshopper. But these are all ones that I tied. Oop, one just chased it. These are all ones that I tied during that demo, fly tying demo, and they did not take long at all, and it was with minimal material, and I was mainly just using whatever I had on hand. So let's say I normally use these white silly legs. I didn't have many, but I did have some black ones, so that's what I threw on there. And then the thread, nothing special there other than I think it was like a fluorescent pink or red. And then other than that, this one was just basically, oh, right there. Oh. Let me get it past. Oh, there's another one too. Okay, let's work it in close. Let's see if we can coax them to hit, just like we did that other one. Just get it out a little bit past the rocks and the roots, and just kind of, look at that one over there. Ooh, that says Fishalito. Come on. Let's see if he'll hit it. Okay, back out. And you notice they're pretty close to shore. Right there, look at that. Two of them. All right, let's see if we can coax one of these guys to hit. And they seem to want it fast, so let's give them a fast movement. Okay. Fast, retrieve, shaky shake, shaky shake. All right, come on, let's see you do it again. I want Mr. Bass. Okay, let's go back out. All right. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Little splashy splash to tempt the situation here. All right, let's go back this way. See if one's lurking behind me, sneaking up, trying to sneak up behind me. All right. Come on. Let's see it right there. Let's get him. Oh. Something was trailing behind it and he stopped. Okay. Can see some turtle movement here. Let's go back here. Take it in a little bit. Yeah, it definitely helps having these polarized glasses. Sometimes I'll see him come up right behind it, and at least I have a few milliseconds, I guess, to see what it is before he strikes, or I miss. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's take it out a little bit. Take it out just a slight bit here. See if we can get some shaky shake going. Come on. All right, let's go again. Oop, I'm seeing some more movement. All right, let me go check the chat real quick. Right, howdy guys. It's just a steady go right now. Hopefully we can run into a bunch of them here in a moment. It's just been like onesie twosies at this point. But we are seeing that surface action, or bank action, where these guys are chasing some fishies in the shallows. Okay. Oh, that little guy chasing it. Okay. All right, let's go back this way. Start doing these short pulls like this and quick twitchiness. Okay. All right. So we got some fish here. Just got to find out where they are. Last time they were hanging out by those cypress trees, cypress knees. They're just really tearing up on the... there's one behind it. There he goes. Oh, I missed him. Shoot. Came up right behind it and swiped it. Dang it. I missed it. Not good. Not good. Sometimes that could be your only chance, so you got to take advantage of it. Okay. All right, let's try again. Let's take it in. This is going to be shallow over here, but you never know. Oh, there's one chasing it. He's coming up behind it. Come on, take it, take it. Oh, he was trailing behind it. Ah, hate that when they do that. Okay, let's see if I'll get him to do it again. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No. Yeah, he trailed it for about a couple of feet, and then he just said, I'm not going to take it. I don't want that. All right. Okay, let's see if we can coax another one, though. Nope. All right, let's take it in this shallow area and take it in. See what happens. Sometimes you'll get one of these nice ones kind of lurking in the shallows. All right. Let's pop it over here to my right. Okay. The other day when I was here, there was something big lurking here in the shallows, and there was a surprising spot where there was a little hole, and it looked like he was just kind of hanging out there. And then on occasion, he would just kind of dart out of there. Never saw what it was. It certainly looked, there's a hit. He's right behind it. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Take it, man. Commit to the strike. So you'll see him come up right behind it and just kind of follow along, and then for some reason they don't want it. So I guess I need to make it more enticing for them. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Little short pulls. No. All right, let's go cross. All right, how's you guys doing? See if we can hook into some more. Come up right above here on this one area. Okay. There's another pond just south of us here, but we're gonna focus on this one right now. All right. Okay, get some shade too. Be fishing the shady side. All right, let's just kind of slowly work our way down. I'm gonna stand off, not go immediately to the area. Just kind of stand off from the bank and work it in. And then I'll start walking up to the bank a little bit more. I'm really just trying to see what these guys are. Something's riling them up right now. Wonder if it's a bass kind of saying howdy howdy. Oh no, that wasn't a bass, that was a rock. Let's go to the other side here. Do these twitches like this and get... All right. Something's weird. No, I got tangled. Tangled. Gotta fix that. Okay. Oh man, I got it wrapped. Got me wrapped around my leader. Let's see if I can figure this out here. Oh, there we go. I got it over, under, and around and everything on this one. Holy cow. All right, we'll get that knocked out here real quick. You can see I've got this fancy gear here. That is 8-pound Stren mono, the high vis orange, same one that I put on my bait finesse gear. Yeah, so I pretty much have a several year supply of tippet material using this stuff, and it works on bass, bluegill, trout. Trout don't care. at least the stalkers that we normally encounter in this area. So main thing is just get you something that is durable and can hold a decent knot. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, you're killing me. He swiped it, and I actually felt some tension there on it before I lost him. Man, that should have been another one. That's two now. That's my fault. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix it. Come on. Let's see it. There's one. He chased it. Oh, that was a little guy. He had it in his mouth briefly and then dropped it. Let's see if he'll do it again. No. Nope. All right, let's go this way. See if something's lurking here in the shallows. There's a hit right there. I saw that. Basilito. Basilito. It's Optimus Smalls right there. Right there. Most of them I've been catching have been really close to shore, not in the deep part at all. Basilito. All right. Again, I'm using the crackleback variant. And when I say crackleback, I'm using a saddle hackle, no body, and really just, it's just a saddle hackle. Or one, other than the thread and the hook, a one material fly. How easy can that be? And it's a Palmer wrap, so you wrap it along the, there's a hit right there. Nice. I hope it's not the same one. No, it's not the same one. And that explains these guys that were in the shallows. No, he's not the same. A little bit smaller than the other one. Nice. Right there. A little bit thinner too. Counts though. Basilito. Me likes. Let's do it again. All right, and again, very simple fly, and it's mainly this little twitchy movement that I'm doing, because what happens is that little saddle hackle, the feathery stuff, they pulse, sort of like marabou, and well, I guess it makes it look lifelike, I guess. Give it a little breathing look or movement, like a fish, like a little minnow. Okay. All right. So I had these little guys trailing it. Let's go further out. Always got to check, just in case there might be some bruiser lurking out here, ready to pounce on something coming in. Okay. Oh, look at that. What's the rule of thumb? If you see activity, fish activity, you cast toward it. Okay, so let's see. There he goes. Oh, come on, take it. Ah, shoot. Let's see if I can get it out there. Okay. He swiped it. Okay. Dang it. I had my chance again. That's another one. Oh, wait. There's one behind this one. Ah, denied. Let's go back here. Maybe there's another one lurking in that area. He came in shallow. That's like inches of water. Oh man, I hooked into some brush. All right, let's go back this way again, just in case, and then we'll start going further down again. What time is it? All right, cool. Oh, there's a hit. Ah, I missed him. He was on briefly, little fingerling. But hey, those count too, don't they? Yeah, they count. See, we got some folks on. Howdy, about moving your bait. Hey, how about not moving your bait? No, you gotta move it. Your lure, because we're fishing. Am I Australian? No, American. All right, let's keep going. Okay. All right, we'll keep working it this way. Little shaky shake. Again, working it in the shallows. Right here. We'll take it back out, but like I said, you hear something striking, going for some other bait or whatever, or other lure, or not lure, but fish, you definitely cast toward it, because right Something just boiled over here, but I think that was a turtle. Jeez. They haven't mowed the grass here, so there's a lot of this high grass. So here's what it looks like once it's wet, okay? And when it's in the water, it pulses. And kind of breathes, and I think it gives it just enough motion to convince the fish he needs to strike it. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Okay. Start working a little bit faster because I'm running out of time. Can't fish all night or all day. Only got a little quick trip here today. All right. Come on. I'm stepping on the line. Get this out. All right. Okay, let's go back out and in. Take up some of this line. I think we're gonna need that much. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can convince another guy to hit. Come on. Let's take it in close here. Sometimes they're lurking in the shallows right near the bank, and sometimes they're not. That's fishing. Holy cow, I'm hooked again. Very bad at my line handling. I tend to just let it fall to the ground. Okay, oops, bad cast. Do it again. Do over. Okay. Let's see if he'll hit it. Come on. Let's do it again. No, not yet. Okay, let's go back out. All right, starting to get up near those cypress knees where I was getting a bunch of these guys playing around the other day. Ooh, right there. Bird kind of spooked one. Ooh. Let's see if we can re-engage with this guy. Let's see, come on. Bird spooked him. Yeah. Oh, man. I may lose the fly on this one. I really like this one, too. Let's see. Oh, no. I'm good. All right, cool. Little tree fish. I'm going to bring in the line. We're going to be coming up near these roots, so I don't think I need to... Bear with me. Sneeze, sorry. Okay. Just kind of work it close. A lot of times I was getting hits right on the edge of the roots, and where it started going in the clearer water, one just moved from there. Okay. I was using a little right there, a little ultralight X-Wrap and some bait finesse gear. And this one certainly does not look like that X-Wrap. Oh, look at that. Come on. That was a nice looking one too. Where'd you go? They're just all lurking over here in this root system. Okay. Let's see if I can convince one, maybe think this thing's bigger than... Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Oh, right there in front of me too. Holy cow. All right, let's try that. Wonder if I need to switch to one of those other foam grasshoppers. Maybe they'll hit on top. Man, there's several of them now. It's at least 4. Oh, right there again. They're doing what I thought they were doing last time, which was they're targeting these little bait fish that are just kind of lurking over here in the roots. Now you just got to convince them to hit this thing instead of the little bait fish. See if I can kind of let it hover a little bit for them. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can convince one of these guys to hit. There's another one. All right, they're here. They're chasing those little guys. Oh, there's another one. Oh man, where are you? Come on, take it, take it. All right, all right, all right. We'll get one, we'll get one. Just got to convince them to strike this instead of those little bait fish that they're chasing. Come on, come on. All right, let's go back out. Oh, look at that one over there. That's like 5 or 6 now that have run in and run out from the shallows. Okay. Let's see if I can convince one to hit. There we go. I got one. He convinced them. Nice. Nice. Right there. All right. It was bound to happen. All right. Another bass. Swiping it. Okay. That's fun. Big old splash. And they're all right here right now, moving about, chasing these little fish fry and bait fish. That one was a little bit further out, but they're definitely running in and going for stuff. All right, I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer over here, and then I'm gonna come back to that spot behind us where those guys were just kind of not striking, if you know what I mean. Maybe I can convince them to strike after a little bit. There's another one over here coming up on the shoreline. It's like they're just kind of working the shoreline area for tempting morsels. In this case, there was a hit right there. Nice. Tempting morsels like that. Basilito. These guys feel pretty heavy on a little 4-weight. Tell you what. That is nice. That is funsies. All right. Let's get this guy off and see if we can hook another one. That's one where I cast behind me. Let's see if I can get this line out. All right. He was right behind me, so I decided to cast behind me just in case there was one lurking. I got the line past the leader. There we go. Let's go back this way. And that one kind of hit. Well, you saw how he hit. Oh, and then I hook into a tree fish. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's right here. Oh man, it's up there. Let me take in some line. Yeah, I'm like an expert at catching tree fish. I seem to get really good at hooking into those guys. All right, let's see. All right, it's back in here. Welcome to the jungle, man. All right, where'd you go? Ah, I see it. All right. All right. Can't lose this guy. I only got one of these guys. You know, it's like Murphy's law of fishing. Is the one lure that they're biting on is the one that you'll run out of, meaning you'll lose it. And that's it. Let's see if we can avoid that Murphy law. All right. Let's go back out again here. Yeah, and so all I'm doing is really just kind of working the fly along this root line area and trying to, there's another one over there, getting them to hit as they're coming in, hitting those other fish, in this case, little minnow. I'll look closely and see if I can get a glimpse of what they're actually feeding on. It's weird. I don't really see any substantial sized fish, so I'm suspecting that they're like little fish fry or something, like little. So this little crackleback variant should fall well in line with the other guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Taking it short. Come on. All right, let's go around this tree and see if I can get on the other side here and try fishing it. Okay. Seem to have gotten a lot bushier since I was last here. All right. Oh, shoot. Hooked on. Okay. Let's see if we can work a little bit more in the open. I've caught fish here as well as back to my left. They've been lurking really well. All right. All right. Let's keep going this way then. All right. I think I've got maybe another 10, 15 minutes and then I'm to call it. But let's see if we get a couple of more. One or two more. Come on. Let's see if we can do it. Work it in short, work it in far. Just kind of working it quickly. See if we can get one to hit. Okay. All right. No. I'm surprised at how much of this algae-like stuff is growing everywhere. Thought we were past that stage of the year, you know, where the ponds get all clobbered with the greenery. Okay. All right, let's go back out a little bit. Just gonna work it fast. Oh, that was a turtle. It was movement, but it was a turtle. I saw it. Okay. Keep working it. And it's funny how you're just kind of popping away, and the next thing you know, boom, you'll get a hit. It's pretty cool. Try getting in close here. I got one over here last time, just kind of lurking right in the greenery. Something just moved. I think that was a turtle, but let's cast to it. No, denied. Denied. Okay, let's go back here. I'm looking at these lanes in between all this greenery, and I'm really just kind of casting to that, and then I'm working the fly where those gaps are. And luckily it looks like this stuff's not too bad if it gets on. Oh, right there. It's not too bad if it gets on your fly. You still can fish it, unlike some of that other green. Come on, take it, take it. Unlike some of that other green stuff that you run into at times. Wow, that one was a decent one. And that was shallow water, less than a foot. You can see the bottom easily on that. Okay. It's another one kind of moving about. All right, let's go back this way. Go behind us just in case. Turtle over there. Let's see if we can coax one more to strike before we have to call it. A lot of junk here. All right. Okay. Here I'm just kind of poking holes in the greenery, or aiming for the holes in the greenery. Yeah. No go there. There's an opening here though. Let's go out here. Maybe something's lurking out here. Let's go back out. Okay. Try it again. No, no, no. All right, let's go back up. Let's go over here by the rocks where we first started and able to have some fun with those guys. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, right there. Right on the rocks. One chasing something. Let's go and sneak up on them real quick. Let's try right here first. Okay. Yeah, the other day they were kind of lurking right in these rocks. It's like if you can just get it in there enough. Let's go back out. There's a lot of junk here. More junk. Okay. Let's go up a little bit. Find an opening here. Nope, nope. All right, let's go right here. I see a lane that I can try. See if anybody's over here. No. Okay, now let's go back where I saw that guy splashing. No. Yeah, he's not splashy enough, huh? Okay. All right, step on this rock here. Take it back out a little bit. Let's go back here. Right there. Let's see if I can get that guy to hit. Kind of swirled like he was going for something, so I was hoping he was still on the move. All right. Oh, one just moved over here to my left. All right, let's see if we can coax him to hit. Okay, let's go back out. Let's see, I think I saw some bluegill here earlier. But I want Mr. Bass to strike. Mr. Bass. All right, let's go cast out a little bit further. Maybe something's lurking out here. Okay. Little twitchy motion, that's all it's taking, a little twitchy motion. Coax him to strike. Okay. And it's definitely one of those cases where one moment, there's nothing, and then he just comes out of nowhere and pounces on it. All right, I think I saw one moving over here. Come on, come take it, right there. No, all right. All right, give it a few more casts here, and then we'll probably call the stream. Got some other callings tonight. Let's go back out this way. I'll tell you what, that section over there where all those roots are in that one tree, they are definitely killing it there. That's where I got most of my strikes today. But it's still pretty fun and overall. Come on, come on, one more. Let's see if we get one more. No? All right, let's go back out here. All right, let's try another one just down the shallow area. Maybe get one of these guys to come and run at it. No? Okay. No. All right, well, I think that's all we're gonna do this round. All right, little Fly Start 2 Ross reel, running to pursuit, 8-foot 4-weight line, and in this case the crackleback variant made with one saddle hackle. Right here. It's kind of beat up right now, but it's still catching fish, like so. And guess what? 8-pound strand mono is my tippet. All right, off for now. Next time we'll catch y'all, and good luck and good fishing.